Violet. Yeah. So for Violet, first of all, to be Art Club Youth of the Year is fabulous. And then to go on and be the LA County Youth of the Year is unbelievable, the kids that she's up against. And I'm sure when she walked in that room and she said she's from the Malibu Club, she got a smirk. And she looks really cute. And that works against her right away. But she has quite a story to tell. And I can't be prouder of this moment. I mean, the whole 10 years is, the essence of it is right here in Violet. And we're so proud of you. We're so excited. And you just put us on the map, girl. So you keep going. Yeah. Because Violet now has a chance to go on, what month is it?
July 14th.
July 14th, she's going to go on to the Pacific region.
Go, baby, go.
Yeah, so we all, but thinking good thoughts of her in July. And what am I supposed to say about you? Smart Girls Mentor and High School Intern. Part of Green Teams. Oh, by the way, Kelly Meyer wasn't able to be here tonight, and she said this. Because you were one of the first Kelly Meyer started something called the Green Teams at the club, one of our ambassadors. She's also dedicated to working with Best Buddies, which is an international organization dedicated to creating one-to-one friendships and leadership development for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. She's awesome. I remember her when she was a tiny little 6th grader, the mousiest little kid you can possibly imagine, and now she's here today, and we're really proud of you, and I want to give you Violet Miehle.
Thank you, Danny and Laura. Good evening. My name is Violet Miehle, and I'm proud to be the 2011 Malibu Boys and Girls Club Youth of the Year. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everybody here for your time and dedication to the club. You have single-handedly changed my life, and I know it's the same for the other members. The Boys and Girls Club has taught me more than anyone else has. It has taught me to be independent, to be unique, to be self-sustainable, and to have a good work ethic. The Boys and Girls Club has taught me so much, but it means more. For me, the Boys and Girls Club means family. My home life is chaotic and always has been. I have moved 6 times in the last 5 years. I have a very limited relationship with both my mother and my father. 2 years ago, my mother, who's an alcoholic, moved to New Mexico. While I was growing up, there was constant screaming and fighting between my mother and my brother. And every spare inch of our single-wide trailer was covered in empty beer bottles. Chaos is an understatement. I remember my first day at the club. I had no friends and I would just follow my brother around. Quickly, I made friends and I became attached to the staff. For the first time in my life, I had someone I could tell my problems to and get useful advice back. It was so peaceful there because there's no fighting. When I was at the club, all my problems just seemed to vanish and I was just like any other kid. The club became my sanctuary where nothing could harm me like it did at home. The worse my home life got, the more I relied on the club. When something bad would happen at home, I'd hold it until 3 o'clock and I'd run up to the Boys and Girls Club and let it all out. In 4th grade, I was diagnosed with a learning disability called dyslexia. I was placed in resource classes and I was devastated. I was labeled inadequate and teased by my peers. But the Boys and Girls Club gave me the confidence that I needed. They told me that I would grow better and stronger because of my differences. Since I was at the club every day, I never missed out on an opportunity to get involved. I joined all the clubs, but my favorite 2 were Smart Girls and High School Interns. Thank you, Christy. It didn't matter what we were doing. It was just that I felt important. And in that importance, I found the true need to help others. Because of the Boys and Girls Club, I am living up to someone's expectations. Someone could actually be proud of me. This drives me to be the best I can in school. Although challenging, I tested out of resource and made honor roll and merit roll last year. I'm about to be first in my family to graduate from high school, and I won't stop there. I will achieve my goal of becoming an educated woman. I will attend a 4-year university working towards becoming a special education teacher. I will be a voice for special needs kids. I will wake up with a smile on my face, and I will wear it proud until I go to sleep, because I know I worked my hardest and I changed a life. When I'm at the Boys and Girls Club, I'm with my true family, the family that raised me to be me. The Boys and Girls Club is my family and has been for 7 years. I just really want to say thank you to everybody here for your support for the past 10 years. Without you guys, I definitely wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be going to college next semester. I really want to give a special thanks to the staff of the Boys and Girls Club. You guys are my family, and you've always been there for me. I also want to say thank you to the board for believing in me and in the club. I am lucky. Your support means more to me and the members of the club than you will ever know. I'm lucky enough to be the California, I gotta get used to that one, the California Youth of the Year, and I get to share my story with everyone. But every time I give my speech, I do it on behalf of myself and the other members at the club. Because believe it or not, there's 100 more me's at the club, and they need your support just as much as I do. Thank you.
Go Violet. Go Violet.